You are watching Stewart Spotlight Podcast live with your host, William Stewart Jr. With topics of everyday life, tune in every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Today's guests, two college students. Sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode. Now your host, William Stewart Jr. Welcome. I'm sorry. I had to start off laughing because I got these two students. It's going to be very interesting today. But anyway, good evening and welcome to Stewart Spotlight Podcast. My name is William Stewart Jr. and I am your host this evening. I hope everyone had a wonderful week and getting ready for the weekend. Today is Friday, July the 25th. This month has gone so just vanished. Next thing we'll be looking at is Labor Day. But, I need your support. And I know you're asking me, how could I support you? I'm glad you asked. I need you to do this. I need your support. I need you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and make sure you turn on your notifications. So therefore, every time you hear this, you know that Stewart Spotlight Podcast is live. That's right. Make sure you turn on your notifications so that for every time we go live, you get the notification on your devices, cell phone, laptops, computer. And tune in to Stewart Spotlight. Leave a comment. Give us some feedback on how you liking the program. I just want to bring something up before I bring on my guests. My show last Friday was canceled, July the 18th, because I was supposed to have a couple of guests on there who wanted to come on the show, and they were Trump supporters. And they convinced me that they wanted to speak their opinion, and I had a Democrat as well, and we was ready to go on, and they canceled at the 99th hour. They said some very negative thoughts about the Democrats, but I was giving them the platform to speak their mind. But for whatever reason, they canceled. Before we go to a break, I'm going to give you my message for this week. My message for this week is, I hate when people can't see the wrong in their action, but see the wrong in your action. Let that marinate a little bit. And when we come back from our break, this is going to be a very interesting episode with two college students. But we'll be right back after this break. Yep, that's right. Make sure you get your orders. Just go to Stewart Spotlight Podcast and you will be able to see all the items that we have for sale. Without further ado, y'all, please, viewers, please pray for me today because This is going to be very hard on me today. But without further ado, I'm going to bring on my guests. Two college students that's going to Gordon State College. Welcome to the show. Uh-oh, I don't hear them. Okay, why can't I hear you guys? Okay, now I can hear you. All right. Oh, gosh. Jeez.
Say something.
Okay.
Who, me?
No.
You ready?
No, I had to get my mind together right quick. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you guys had the time to come on the program to talk about going to college, and I see Ty is going to be a problem today because he was turning around in the chair and just spinning like, don't turn around, Kai. Don't. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you stand like that. All right. So, how you guys feeling today?
Doing well, doing good, doing
Pretty
great.
good, man. Pretty good.
Okay,
How about yourself, Mr. Stewart?
I'm doing just great. Thanks for asking. How was work today?
Man. We'll say that for later, man.
Oh, is it that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, one of the reasons I brought you guys on because you guys have a very interesting story because you guys live by each other, 2 years difference in age. Your brothers are 10 years older than you in age, and both of you guys are going to the same college.
Yep. Grew up together and everything.
What a coincidence. So are you guys really getting ready for college? Or?
You want to go first?
Yeah, let Ty go first because I know he has a lot to say.
No, let Kai go first. Let Kai go.
You want me to go?
All right, Kai, what you got to say?
All right. Well, since I've been handed the torch, it's been a lot, especially coming from me who, after I left high school 2 years ago, I'm 20 now, just for clarification. I am 20, and I didn't know if I wanted to do college because I didn't know what I wanted to do, period, after I left high school. I was kind of left in a limbo state. I didn't know where I wanted to go, what I wanted to have a career in, because my mom's always told me, get a career, not a job. A job, you can get fired like that, and you're left with no chips to play with. You're back to searching like anybody else on the street that can find a job that, has the more qualifications than you. They can drop you like a hat. Career, you have skills. Skills that most people don't have unless they're in your profession. And that's a lot more valuable, a lot harder to get rid of. So college that's the first reason, the biggest reason. I will specify that. Second reason is everyone's been telling me college is that first time you can be independent, but still not have to worry about dependent things, or independent things like bills and what am I gonna do this month for money and rent's coming and car note. And college is that middle ground where you still have responsibilities, but they're not life changing responsibilities just yet, but they're enough to refresh you before you go out. It's the perfect stone to get ready as an adult, but still enjoy your youth a little bit. Kind of like that nice balance in between the two. So really looking forward to that. And number 3, lastly, just fun. Just
fun.
Everyone's been telling me it's the most fun time you'll have in your life. And so many people have been like, oh man, I wish I were you. I could go back to college. My mom's been telling me that for basically this entire journey now, since I told her I want to do this. Should I say what I plan to do now, or should we say that first?
I want Ty to come in and
okay. I will save that for later.
Give me his perspective on this.
Right.
My perspective on my perspective on going to college.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Going to college, man. Just excited, ready to have fun.
Ready to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay, break that one down. Ready to have fun.
just the new experiences, man. New life, new people. Just the experience of college.
Okay. Okay. What's your major?
Oh, I'm going in for nursing.
Nursing. Okay. So you know nursing is very difficult. It's kind of hard too.
Yeah, but that's not like from like. Well, I mean, yeah, but I ain't gonna struggle.
Okay.
Ain't gonna be bad. It's gonna be some hard moments.
That's confidence. I have to admit, that's
I see
confidence.
that. I see that.
I
Mhm.
mean, it's something I've been studying for a while now, so I don't like. I'm not doubting myself when I go in head first.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So
So
basically, you're going in. This is your freshman year, and you're going in to be a nurse. And um, so, are you going to just stop at the nurse, or are you going to go further?
I'm going back to school for 3 more years to become a nurse practitioner.
Okay. So you're going to do some traveling with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do traveling, like go to different countries, study medicines, stuff like that.
Okay. Okay, Kai, what's your perspective on that? What's your major?
I'm going to major in biology.
Biology.
Um, yes, biology, animal science, life science. My goal is I do want to become an animal scientist. The term for that is zoologist.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Study the field of studying animals, identifying their habits, their diets, their nature, their breeding habits, all of that. Do research on it. It's literally like I've always been an animal person. My problem has always been I've been too lazy to really, really stick my knees in that career like I
Mm-hmm.
really should. But I feel like college is going to be the first big step into not only knocking that laziness out of me, but actually making a path for that career choice. And it's not a career people talk about often, but it's one I've always been interested in. So I feel like no better time than now.
Okay. So Ty, give me some of your activities you do for hobbies.
Well, actually, I plan on going to Gordon to hoop there. I play basketball. I played basketball my high school years. I played my senior and my junior year. Uh, I cook. You know, my parents owned the business, and I was in that establishment all my life. And yeah, that's pretty much all my hobbies.
So
Just
what?
cook, basketball, workout.
So what do you do for fun now? You just doing the basketball right now?
Yeah, basketball.
Okay. My
Yeah,
my
that's
understanding from a little birdie that you had almost broke your wrist.
Yeah, I fractured my wrist. I was playing. I was actually playing at the school, and then somebody clipped me, and then I fell on my wrist. So
Uh,
You're doing better now. Yeah, there was a brace on it yesterday. You're doing
uh,
better now. You're covering well. But I do want to point out, not to air him out, but you know, my boy Tylen, he originally wanted to take basketball like to the next level, like serious.
okay.
But he came to a consensus that that might not have, he's not gonna put all his eggs in a basket. That it's only getting worse and worse. Not he's not short by any means, but he's definitely not he doesn't have the intangibles required, he feels, to really go there.
Uh,
He making that face like you want
yeah.
to say
It
something.
seems
Go
so. He
ahead.
want to
Yeah,
say something on that.
yeah, go ahead. I mean,
I
give
mean,
me your thought. I'm just going off what I can guess.
I just, in my opinion, I just started late. I started off as a fat kid. I was a real big kid,
He did lose a
and
lot of weight.
so it just took a lot of the health process. And health is mostly required for basketball. But then during my high school year, my last 2 years, I actually started to pick it up a notch. So I feel like I can still do it.
Hmm. Okay.
Mhm.
It's not my plan A, but
But
it's something I still
it's still
enjoy.
there. You
Yeah,
still, so he's still gonna have it in college somewhere because we do have a basketball team on Gordon. I know Tyler. He's gonna do his thing.
So
At least as
so
long as he doesn't have any more fractures on
right.
that hand.
So now, how long
But
have you guys been knowing each other?
since he was born, so I truthfully, I'll give you the context. I was not born in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm actually from Brooklyn. I'm a Brooklyn boy, and I came down here. My family, my mom and my dad, they came down here to Atlanta, and we moved right next door to each other from the start. And I was like 2 years old, and he came home, and we've been tighten it ever since. Well, I won't say tighten it because we've he's growing up, he's gotten mature, he's gone did his own thing. I've done my own thing, but we're always going to be god brothers. Like
Okay.
we've grown up together.
So now,
Our
also,
brothers have grown up together too.
so Ty,
So
you just had a fender bender, right?
What do you mean fender bender?
Car accident.
yeah.
Yeah.
He likes to play it off. It wasn't anything. big.
Right. So, what happened in that car accident?
Uh, somebody hit me.
Somebody
It
hit you.
Yeah, put a little dent in my car. That's it. But I got the dent out.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Kai, Kai, what is some of your hobbies?
My hobbies. See, the boring answer would be for me to say everything, but just to name a few. I'm a very big watcher of movies, shows, and basically anything because I like to think about a lot. Like I overthink, if anything. So most times, I'm watching something or I ask somebody, "Hey, is there anything you think I'd like to watch?" And they're like, "Yeah, I got this."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm either always watching something or I am playing a game. One of the two. But one of my hobbies that I've been getting into recently is I've been making games actually. I made progress on one. I've been working on it for the past 3-4 months,
Mm-hmm.
but it's nothing more than a hobby. I don't plan on taking anything out of it. It's more of just I'm a creative person. I can't go without making something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just that kind of hobby. But other than that, it's mostly tame things
Okay.
from there. Reading, watching, baking.
Okay. Now, my understanding from both of you guys, you're going to be departing your girlfriends at distance. I believe one person is 3,000 miles away and another person is 2 hours away. How you guys feel about that?
I'm 30 minutes away from my girlfriend when I go off to college. So,
Oh, 30 minutes?
yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, your girlfriend from college from Gordon to your Gabby's house is that close
Yeah.
by? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Well, mine's is the tricky one because mine's is in California right now, and
3,000 miles away.
she's all the way across the country, and
Uh-huh.
she's really wants to keep making it work, which I get. I understand.
Mhm.
Um, I'm I'm leaning towards I'm just gonna do what I need to do. Focus on we both agree to focus on each other
Mhm.
first, and when things get to the point to where we've got ourselves sorted, we'll always be back. We'll have each other's back
Mhm.
when we are both at that point in life where we can cover our own backs and then cover each other's backs. So
Okay.
that's always a hard talk to have, but it's necessary. Like it needed to happen.
Okay. So Ty, you've been very quiet, yarning, like you worked a hard day's work today, and
did.
uh, and I just need some feedback on college because you say going to college to have fun, and you're going to take a very challenging course, nursing. And
I mean, like that's not that don't
Same
define the
department as
fact
you?
that it's gonna be fun. I mean, nursing is gonna be a struggle, but I still want to just get the college experience and enjoy myself. So.
okay, so both of you guys is going to be on the campus then, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um,
Get some light. Sorry about that.
no, that's
I'm
no
trying to
problem.
get some
I see
more
you keep on
light.
moving around. I understand. So,
Mhm.
so let's go back to Ty, because I'm gonna be picking on you since you've been yarning and fidgeting and all the other stuff around there. So, give me some history about yourself growing up and decided just to I want to go to college. What happened in between? Were you a
Uh,
bad kid growing up?
Nah, I don't know. I was to myself growing up a lot. Like I just grew up in the environment. I told you, cooking environment.
Mm-hmm.
I love cooking. I had a passion for cooking at one point in time, but I grew out of that. It was just really like cooking and just basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was really it. Playing games,
Okay.
hanging out with him sometimes, my other friends, stuff like that.
Okay. Now you're going on a very expensive cruise, aren't you?
Yeah,
And where you going?
Europe.
Europe. And you never been on a plane, and you never been on a boat.
Nope.
So this is going to
Wow.
be an experience for you then. Was this a gift, or you just wanted to go on this cruise?
No, it was something like a surprise gift or something like that.
Oh, okay. Something like that. Okay.
I got invited out to it.
Okay. And Kai,
Yes.
what's your plans? Because both you guys leaving the same time, going to college, or leaving different days?
No, no. Talon, his cruise is, it's gonna last until the first day of Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's gonna show up the day of or the day after, one of the two. I'm gonna be there on the 8th, which is moving day, like because my mom wants me to get settled, acclimated, like the day of, because she's always wants to be particular and all of that. So I'm gonna move in immediately, like the day of, because she wants me to spend the whole weekend, that whole 4-day period, just getting acclimated to the campus. Because the move-in day for Gordon is 8th, and the actual school courses start on 12th and 13th. So they give you time to move in and commune with the teachers and staff, and get an idea where your classes are.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not recommended, it's not required for you to be on campus until the actual day of classes, which is 12th and 13th.
Okay. So Kai,
We're not going to be on campus at the same time. Like, we're not going to move in together or anything. But if you need, I'm definitely going to ask him if he needs a tour. Make sure I got him.
Okay. So Ty, when are you planning on going down there?
The 14th.
After school has started?
I mean, my cruise like cuts in on this, so
Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things because he played the cruise before this,
Okay.
so it's not like it wasn't my choice. I do know that much, but I know he's gonna cut it close. We'll make sure he doesn't fall back behind or anything. He's capable. Like he made it through high school with pretty good grades, so I'm not worried about him missing a day, but
Okay.
it is unfortunate.
Well, I want you guys to hold that thought. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to come back and talk about some grades in high school going into
Oh
college.
boy.
Yeah, that's right. We'll be right back after this break.
Hi, my name is William Stewart Jr. I'm the host of Stewart Spotlight Podcast. How would you like to be a guest on my show? If you have gone through something, came out of something, and just want to share it, we would love for you to be a guest to discuss any topic related to your situation. Your insight of experience, wisdom, knowledge would be invaluable to our viewers. Who knows? By sharing could help someone who may gone through what you came out of. Sharing is caring. So give us a call, 888-552-1944, so we can schedule you on the next Stewart Spotlight Podcast.
And we are back with my guests. I'm just going to say Q and T. So I'm
you're muted.
say what?
Thank you.
Okay.
No, he was muddy.
QT. Yeah, QT. Sorry, I made it.
Yeah, QT.
A quick trick joke.
let's go with T. What was your grades
Mhm.
like in high school?
I was an AB honor roll student.
AB honor roll. So all the way through from freshman to senior.
Besides my freshman year,
Uh-huh.
besides my freshman year and the first semester of my sophomore year.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah.
So
I do believe was
so
that COVID? Were you in high school during COVID time, or was
Yeah,
freshman
I
year
was,
COVID?
I
Yeah,
was,
so that
yeah,
also. So
okay.
yeah, we are coronavid kids
Right.
as my parents could. So I feel like if it wasn't for COVID, he probably would have just been AB
All the way
all
through.
high school.
Okay.
But
So
that's just my 2 cents. That's just
are your parents very proud of you, T?
oh yeah, they were proud.
I mean, by going to college and
Oh yeah. They're very proud.
oh,
Uh, my family they didn't really go to college besides my sister, and she became a math teacher. So
okay. So you're going to set an example then.
pretty much,
Not a bad example, a good
nah, good
example.
one. Yeah. Well, I said a bad example.
I'm just asking because you know what I mean. All right. What about you, Q?
Grades, I had pretty bad grades. I'll be completely honest. It was less of I didn't understand it, more of just I didn't take high school serious. Because again, I was, the whole all of high school. It was basically I don't want to go to college. What am I applying myself for? So throughout high school, it was more just me skating along, doing whatever. Just I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted. I was kind of just drifting through high school, which is definitely, looking back on it, obviously hindsight's going to be 2020 in these kinds of cases. I didn't I don't like that because a lot of my college, I'm happy with Gordon. I really am. But a lot of the schools that I was first looking at were like really high status schools with all these crazy programs. And I was like, man, I wish I actually did apply myself. But I will say my saving grace was SATs. Basically their standardized test.
Okay.
And I did very well on mines. So Gordon was my, I did the tour. It was amazing. I was below their grade requirement. So I took the SAT, and 2 days after I took it, they said, we like your SAT score. And I got my acceptance letter and all that to say, definitely, if there's anyone that's any similar situation like mine, where if you have really bad scores because you're not caring, your situation just might be bad, you can't focus on school. If you're really, 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 really trying, you'll find a way. It'll open up.
Now you have
So,
you have 2 years ahead of
yeah.
you because you went to so you only have 2 more years to go for your completion, right?
Yes, my associates. Though it's not really anything to be proud of because it's college. It was a college school or a state college. It was my same as my military college basically. So it's like I don't have pride in that, and it's not for the major that I'm going for. So it doesn't really apply. It just helps with the credits.
Okay.
I can graduate earlier, but I still need to take the required courses for it.
Are you guys going to pledge?
Oh, I've already pledged. I've already put mines in the mail. Or
you're not, Ty?
Ain't that like Q dogs and stuff?
So you don't want to be nothing, huh?
No, I'm not doing that. No.
Okay.
I'm a Highlander through and through.
I don't do all that.
Okay. So now you guys planning on coming back and forth on holidays back to your parents' house, and because how far is the Gordon from your location?
It's not
like an hour, 40 minutes to an hour, depends on traffic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give and take 2 hours then.
Yeah. For breaks, if it's longer than 3 days, I plan on coming back. But if it's like a 2-day break, I'm just staying on campus. I don't plan on going back and forth, back and forth. Like I'm planning on spending most of my semester on campus. But like, Thanksgiving and
The basic.
4-day weekends and stuff, I'll probably be back home watching football with my brother or something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, it's been a blast. It seems as though Ty, you want to talk about your work because you said you was kind of tired. You'll talk about that later. Okay. break that one down for us.
I don't wake up. I don't usually wake up early to go to work. So I woke up real early this morning. I ain't like that.
Okay. What about when you have to wake up early to go to school, go to class?
Oh, that's different. That's different. Work and school, two different things.
Oh, okay. Break that one down for me because I don't understand that one at all.
I mean, school, you can adjust you can adjust your own schedule. Work,
You have
I
to.
go in when I go in when they need me to.
Oh, okay.
Can't really pick my time. They just schedule me.
Well, I was gonna say I can't really do that considering my boss is currently in front of me. So I can't really use that one.
Nope, you can't
on
use
my
that
side
one.
of it.
You can't use
Yeah.
that guy at all.
I'm gonna pay the piper. He's right there.
You got that right. All right. Is there any encouraging words you guys want to leave us with before we depart? I'm gonna start with Ty because I'm picking on Ty for a reason, and he know why I'm picking on him for a reason. But go ahead, Ty. Give me some encouraging words.
Mr. Stewart Williams. Everybody just have belief and be faithful.
That's your words.
Okay.
Mine, it would just be a rehash of what I said earlier. Just even if it's worst case scenario, it doesn't look like it even work. Even if it seems like it's not worth it, still try, still apply, and you'll do just fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on, even though Ty, when I see you, Ty, just remind me. Just remind me. Just all you have to do is just remind me. Just remind me. I'm gonna
remind you what?
Just remind me. That's all you have to do. Just say remind me. I'll take care.
Okay.
I'll take it from there. All right. All right. Well, you guys have a nice weekend. Thank you for coming on.
You too. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And I hope you guys have the very best in college. All right.
If you want, we'll keep you updated.
Yes, please do that. Y'all keep me updated on y'all progress in school.
I'm about to say we might come back, give you our thoughts on college if you want that.
I'm gonna hold you to that. All right.
Yes, sir.
Y'all take care. All right.
All right, you too.
Bye. Woo! Jeez, that was hard. That was really, really hard. But I'm really impressed. Young guys willing to go to college to continue their success in the future, and I wish them the very best. And I'm going to have them back on maybe after the first year to come back on and tell us about their experience by living in the dorm. Okay, but before we leave and depart, I want to give a Bible verse. Everybody knows this one, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. On that note, I want everyone to have a nice and safe weekend. And remember, just be careful. God bless.